Have you ever wondered how a blessed nation could become blind to its own blessings and sins? This is the paradox of the Israelites, a people chosen by God who became oblivious of their covenant with Him. Herein lies a tale of a people who lost sight of their blessings and drowned in their sins. The Israelites, once a thriving and blessed nation, had God's covenant, laws, commandments, and the guidance of prophets. Yet they became a people who couldn't recognize their blessings and sins. Their understanding of happiness diverged from their ancestors. They no longer saw faith in God as a form of happiness. Instead, they pursued their desires and emulated the lifestyle of the pagans, which they deemed as trendy and blissful. Worshipping and serving the God of their ancestors seemed outdated and old-fashioned to them. They found richness and diversity in following the cultures of many nations and worshipping different gods. Exploiting people, oppressing the weak, lacking goodness and being unjust were normal phenomena in their survival of the fittest society. Their conscience was not pricked when they committed these acts. However, if you think our current faith situation is better than that of the Israelites, you are gravely mistaken. God's word transcends time and is not only applicable to the people of that time. The prophet Isaiah spoke of the people whose hearts were covered with fat, eyes dim, and ears dull, preventing them from turning back to the true God. Paul, in 1 Timothy, wrote about people in later times who would abandon the truth, listen to seductive spirits and doctrines of demons, and whose consciences would be seared as with a hot iron. The most apparent reason for our spiritual numbness and dullness is sin. When a person is trapped in sin, their conscience becomes numb and dull. Brothers and sisters, we are living in such times. The proliferation of harmful games, TV shows, news media, and wrongful deeds, along with various false knowledge and views, are constantly and casually seeping into our minds. As a result, our consciences gradually become numb and dull. May God have mercy on us. May the blood of His Son cleanse our minds so that we can live our days in this world as people with clean hands and pure hearts. This is the story of the Israelites and their ancestors, a tale of blessings forgotten and sins overlooked.